Hey guys, Joe from 3 Times a Charm here. Sorry if I'm looking a little dishevelled. It is so bloody hot. So anyway, happy everything, you know. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy New Moon. Happy, I don't know, whatever else is going on. So there is a fair bit happening right now in the sky, and it's really, really exciting. So what I'm not going to go really deep into it. Like, I just want to give you guys a bit of a feel of the energy, and we'll do a bit of a, meditation together / new moon ritual, just so that we're all raising each other up. So it doesn't matter if you're watching this, right now. It doesn't matter if it's 3 weeks, 3 years, 3 lifetimes from now. So if it resonates, then it is for you. If not, no worries, not this time round, maybe next time. So as always, there's always Reiki being infused into my videos, into my work, into my life. And so when you guys are tuning in, it's your higher selves that are kind of actually already accepting it. But if you feel like you need to, you can also say to yourself or out loud, sorry, there's, bugs buzzing around me and it's really hot and I'm a hot sweaty mess. So, but here we go, new moon in Aquarius. Yay! So, take a big deep breath in. Breathe in that white, healing, loving Reiki into your heart, into your soul, into your body. Watching all the butterflies buzzing around me. It was amazing this morning. I had this gorgeous purple and blue one land on me. It was like, and then it wouldn't leave me alone. It was amazing. And then when you breathe out and sigh it all out with sound, shake it out. Shake it out. Just by shaking it out, we're just shaking off stagnant energy. And we're coming into the here and now. We're feeling into our body. You're feeling your legs stomp on the ground. You're feeling yourself shaking. It's a bit like dancing, like dancing's a really good way to just shake off any stagnant energy. So, and God, it's such a beautiful day. Like, it is so hot, but it's starting to cool down now, and it's like 4:30. So, I don't want this to be a heaps long video because, my partner's going to be home soon, so the dogs are going mental. So, I just wanted to go into briefly about why it's kind of really important. So, today and tomorrow, Chinese New Year, like the numbers, like tomorrow especially, and I'll probably do another video on that, is 2nd of the 2nd. 2022, like this. So that's really exciting. And then, Aquarius, the sign of innovation, thinking outside of the box, great ideas, great thoughts, nothing's going to hold them back in a box. You tell them that they can't do something and they'll go, watch me do it. It's an air sign, as much as a lot of people think it's a water sign, but it is an air sign. So that's the mind, communication, and that sort of things. But Aquarians can be a bit lonerish. So, I often think this too, like sometimes not everyone agrees with my trains of thought. But, like I've had to really put my own little shields and stuff up in place so that I don't get sucked into that anymore, like I'm okay with who I am, and I'm okay to think on my own and to be on my own. And sometimes we all have a little bit of Aquarius in us somewhere. If you know a little bit more about astrology, then there's houses as well. So whatever house Aquarius is for you, that's where this moon is a really good time to be really think outside the box, and how can you totally invent something new in your life, or how can you bring something in that possibly everyone else is saying you can't do that, that's impossible. I say fuck that. Let's do it right now. So big deep breath in. I'm excited. I'm feeling a buzz, you know, like I always get a bit buzzy around moons, but this one in particular, I think it's also because it's the Chinese New Year as well, year of the water tiger. So that's all that inner strength and bringing out, you know, finding strength and emotional strength, you know, like maybe it's because we've been dealing with our shit. Like I keep, you know, doing my tapping and, you know, like all my chanting and, you know, I'm feeling pretty amazing. So I would highly recommend it. Anyway, here we go. So, I'm actually doing this video like pretty much right on smack bang on the new moon time. So it is in Australia where I am. Actually, I might even be about an hour behind because this is Sydney time. So I don't even know if it's daylight savings or not anymore. But 4:45 p.m. on February 1 is the new moon time, actual time. Doesn't matter. 2.5 days either side is good too. Full moon and new moon are really good for that. So if you know which house it's in, it's really good, but it doesn't even really matter because I think intuitively and instinctively anyway, you're going to be kind of reinventing those parts of your life anyway. And we've also got what's called a stellium happening at the moment in the sky. So we've got like about 3 planets in Capricorn right now. We've got like Mercury, Venus, and I think Mars, which is pretty full on. So that's all about the details and the structure and stuff in our lives. Capricorns are very down to earth, very stubborn, very structured, very, you know, knows what they want and how they want to do it. So it's really good in that way. And also, like, I don't want to go too far into these planets because this will be a really long video otherwise, because there's just so many different layers to what's going on right now. And then right next door, we've got like Aquarius, so Capricorn and Aquarius. And then we've got a bunch of planets in Aquarius as well. So obviously we've got the sun and the moon. And then Saturn. Dun, dun, dun. So Saturn is actually amazing in Aquarius because it's the traditional ruler. So I've got flies buzzing around me. It's the traditional ruler of the sign Aquarius in old ancient astrology. So I believe now it's Uranus, however you want to pronounce it. Come on, guys, we're all grown up. So we could maybe do a couple of mantras. So I keep looking in Yasmin Boland's Moonology diary 2022 because she's fabulous and she's the one that got me into astrology in the first place, and she's so amazing. She explains it all fabulously. So let's just take a few minutes, and I might even, while you're kind of doing the visualization, right, you know, because I just want you guys to really think in for a minute about what you want to bring in, you know. So if you haven't already watched one of my other videos about the dark moon, about releasing, I really suggest you do, because we need to make space. So we can't bring something new in if there's no room to bring it in. So we have to get rid of what's no longer serving us. So we need to get rid of it. So let's just take a deep breath in. Breathe it all out and shake it all out. And whatever's been bothering you, whatever's been going on in your life, just think about it now and just say, I release this now. This is no longer my problem to deal with. I give it to Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother. Feel your legs on the ground, or if you're lying down or whatever, feel your, you know, the bottom of you anchoring down into the earth and growing roots. Alright, so I just want you all to just close your eyes and really think into what it is that you want to bring into your life. And I really want you to feel it. I don't want you to think about how. How is that going to happen? How? That's not possible. That is not welcome here. That is your ego. Okay, so in this world, anything is possible. Okay, so just close your eyes and imagine walking down a path and just tune into the surrounds, tune in to how the day is looking and feeling, and take a big deep breath in and out, and take another deep breath in and breathe it all out. And as you walk down this path, noticing what's popping up in front of you. Listening to the animals, the dogs barking, the birds singing. And as you keep walking down this path and breathing in through your nose, breathing in that white healing light, and sighing it all out with sound, getting further and further into your vision every time you do so. And up ahead of you, you start to see what you've been longing for, what really lights up your soul, what has been buried dormant, just waiting to come out. Breathe in and sigh it out. Looking around you in awe and knowing it's all yours. There's nothing you have to do except accept it and receive it into your being. Take a big deep breath in. Thank you, universe. I accept what is coming for me. Breathe out, knowing that it's coming. You've seen it. There is nothing else you need to do except wait for its arrival. All that hard work has paid off. Enjoy this vision and really feel into what you love and what you're so passionate about. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now you're starting to notice that there's other beings around you. Can't necessarily see them, but they are your invisible cheer squad, your support system. Breathe in. Names might come to mind, or feelings, smells, taste, whatever it is for you and however it is that you see. Breathe into that. Breathe into that feeling of being supported in your vision, knowing you don't have to prove yourself You don't have to have anybody else's approval. If it feels good, it is for you. Anytime you doubt, you can call upon your secret invisible cheer squad, your guides. They ask for this now. They ask that you ask for their help. They cannot intrude. They have to be invited. Breathe in. Feel the love surrounding you. Feel the support surrounding you. And looking around you at your vision of what you've created for yourself. Now, we must go back to the present. And as we take a big deep breath in, we take another big long look around. And as we breathe out with sound, we turn away full of joy and happiness. Taking a big deep breath in and walking back down the path that we came. Breathing out any doubt, any worry, any fear. You don't need that anymore. You have seen the future. You have seen what you need and what you desire and what you want for your soul. Take a big deep breath in. And sigh it out with sound. Take a deep breath in. And as we sigh it out with sound, we start to come back into the present room, to the present moment. Start wiggling your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wiggling your fingers. Breathe in. We have learned lots and we thank our guides for showing us what is real when we believe in ourselves. Take another big deep breath in. Sigh it out with sound. And when you are ready, you can start to blink open your eyes. Accepting all of this reiki that's still flowing through you. Healing all your doubts and all your worries and empowering you. Clearing your chakras. Realigning and balancing your nervous system. Welcome back. How did that feel? If you didn't do it, I highly suggest you go and do it. It's pretty cool. For those of you who have participated in that amazing meditation, let me know how it was for you. Let me know how you felt. Let me know how empowered you feel, how good you feel. If you think that you know somebody else who could benefit from that, then I highly suggest that you share it with them as well. And I just also wanted to share as well, I want to pull a card as well because we're in the new moon. So what we just did then was a big vision quest. So we just went on a vision board, a moving picture, a vision board in your head, of what's possible. The only thing holding you back is you. It doesn't actually matter the how, as long as you just follow your heart. Here's some entertainment. Thanks, guys. So anyway, so it's Aquarius full moon. We just went on a vision, a manifesting vision, to see what's real and what we can do. And you've just seen it in front of you. So you know it's possible. Trust it. When you get the doubters, when you get the people that say, oh my God, that's impossible, just go, no worries. That's their projections onto you. So you don't, like, you are super powerful. You just don't get it. You're the most powerful being you will ever meet. You just got to believe it. So I've got Yasmin Boland, because I just love her. Yasmin Boland's Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. And I just want to pull a card about how that was. Let's just pull a card and just see what pops out. So what do we need to know for this Aquarian full moon? Oh, that one's very flippity. Let's give them a good shuffle. Just keep breathing, keep breathing. So the best way to do a bit of a vision about manifesting and what you want to bring in is it's the minute your ego starts to pop in and starts doing the how's that going to happen? Oh my God, that's not possible. That's where you pull out. That's where you get out of it. Because where our energy goes is like where our thoughts go, our energy goes. So if you keep thinking it's not possible, it's not going to be possible. If you think it is possible, smash it. It's going to be possible. So I've got a few crystals lying around me as well. I often keep forgetting to show you guys what crystals I have around me. So it's Aquarius. So here's some amethyst. Aquarians love amethyst. Amethyst is such a beautiful master healer stone. It's good for anything and everything. There is nothing this beauty can't do. Feeling low, put it on you somewhere. Hold it. Look at it. Admire it. Tell it how beautiful it is and ask it for help. I've also got some labradorite. So I'm kind of happy the sun's gone away a little bit because it was so hot when it's out. But you can't now see the shine of the labradorite. That's all for seeing the magic, you know. Step out of the box. Oh shit, I'm dropping it. Oh, it's leaping out of my hand. Oh my God, that's not possible. Of course it's possible. So yeah, really good for seeing the magic, stepping outside of the box. Really good for grounding and protection as well. I've got some hematite and some black moonstone, some tourmaline quartz, tourmalated quartz for grounding, protection, absorbing any negativity. All of this energy is going to you guys as well, so you've just got to accept it. You know, that's my intention, that you guys get some healing out of this, just while you're watching and listening. And I've gone way over, so I won't even be able to post it on Instagram. Now this beauty, have a look at her. So this beauty is Super 7. There's 7 different stones in here. Amethyst and smoky quartz are 2 of them. There's, I can never pronounce it, cacaxonite, geothite, you know, there's some others. Like there's a bunch, there's like, only comes out of one mine in Brazil. It's amazing shit. I can get more of these if anybody's interested. It's not cheap, like it's not cheap. They would be roughly anywhere from probably $50 to $70, depends on the size and the weight. But holy shit, I put it on your head and meditate. See what comes up. What else have I got here? I've got Aquarian, all about communication. So I've got some blue calcite as well. So any throat issues, any dramas, communicating, getting your words out. Or maybe I needed to come bring this closer to me. And then this one is called Camerarite. Camerarite. Really good for opening up spiritually, really good for communication with the upper realms, and you know the colours too, there's lots of green on here too, so it's very heart healing, very loving, very beautiful. And selenite, because where would we be without some selenite, and it is a moon day anyway. Just got a massive wind come through, so thank you, Aquarius. Aquarius rules air, or air rules Aquarius, I should say, because it's an air sign. So just breathe in all this beautiful healing. We've just done a huge manifestation, so you should be really proud of yourselves. So the card that's right on top is a first quarter moon in Scorpio, about releasing your blocks. So that's really important. So anyway, this actually, the next thing that I even had planned just goes like straight away with that. So this new moon mantra, and I will write it in the bio here somewhere, we're going to do, because Saturn is the traditional ruler of Aquarius. I'm going to do Saturn is like, in astrology, Saturn is like the rules and the fun police and the school principal, and you know, where we've got to obey and follow the rules and follow the laws and all of that sort of thing. And then Aquarius is all about like, fuck that shit. I'm going to do what I want to do. But somehow they get along amazingly. So it's quite amazing, actually, the energy, like it's all fuzzy. So the mantra that we're going to do is a mantra to Saturn, and it's Om Hram Prajapataya Namaha. Om Hram. I don't know if I like that one. I've got another one that I use. It's just because I'm not used to it. Hang on. Om Hram Prajapataya Namaha. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that is, hopefully I'm doing it right, but I think, you know, my intention's pure, guys. My intention's always pure. So I'm just going to call in the goddess Kali. Om Cream Kali Swaha. Om Cream Kali Swaha. Om Cream Kali Swaha. Om Hram Prajapataya Namaha. 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 Amazing. Amazing, guys. How do you feel? So, I can't remember if I showed you the card or not now. So, here's the card. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. So, we've just done that with that chant. So, I hope that you feel amazing. And now I want to pull a card out of Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light to just ask what, as a collective, how do we work our light in with all of this energy going on at the moment? In amongst this full new moon energy, how do we work our light? Of course, by setting boundaries. That comes up a lot. So where are we still not setting boundaries? So boundaries, guys, boundaries. You've got to put yourself first. You've got to put yourself first. That's what just, like there's just, you've got to put yourself first. And this is the time to do it, because Aquarius, it's all about being a bit of a loner, like just shut down from the rest of the world for the minute and take care of you. Like just figure out what it is that you want to do. And with that vision that we did, that should really like meditate. I know, that's a pretty buzzword. What does that even mean? Just be present in the moment. Be present in the moment. Get out of the past, get out of the future. You blink and your life's over otherwise. So set your boundaries. And even just by tuning in, you've taken that for yourself. So good on you. Good on you. Make sure you congratulate yourself for the little things when you do them. So, alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Another really good thing to do, even with the chanting, is of course tapping. I haven't done a tapping video for a while, so I'll think about that and we'll get one happening. So, alright guys, hopefully I'll be able to get back on and do another little post tomorrow when it's 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. That's super exciting. And until then, from my heart to yours, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.